Good morning, I'm Doug Yates with the Real Estate News Channel.
And I'm Mark Cunningham, Doug Yates' identical twin brother. And you know, Doug, remember when you were a kid?
Yep.
You'd have a pair of socks on, you'd go running up a slide, you're trying to run up it, but it was difficult. And most of the time you'd end up sliding backwards, right?
Right.
Well, obviously this is a metaphor, and the metaphor is for our economy. And it's kind of scary because what's happening is we're seeing the calendar reset back to an earlier period where we're already in a double dip housing problem. Things are showing like we may be back in a recession. That's what it looks like. And other indicators that show that we have just gone back in time. It's kind of scary, though.
It is. Well, we'll just say it how it is. You know, we don't like reporting bad news, but we're in a depression. I don't care what other people say. The bottom line is these numbers are depressing. Yeah. So we think we're in a depression because we've kind of been depressed lately hearing all this bad news. But you know what?
We're wearing black.
Yeah, total black. It's just nasty. But think about it. May numbers for job growth. 54,000 jobs created.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Wow.
Holy
Come on,
cow.
that's pathetic. So you look at that number. Then you look at unemployment going up again, 9.1%. It's on the increase.
On the rise.
It is on the rise. So you look at housing prices are still gradually declining. House sales are up, which is great for us. But the overall economy and every economic indicator is pointing down.
You know what the problem is, though?
Yeah.
Because the news that's coming out and because the double dip is here and the housing prices is going down, investors are smart. They're still getting in. And yeah, at 10% on a $90,000 house, big deal. That they can recover even if it goes down a little bit. However, the general consumers are hearing these prices going down. It's going to squash consumer confidence, which again throws us back into a major recession or depression.
Depression. I'm depressed.
It's interesting too because we got the election coming up in 2012, and many are saying that this is the most important election in America's history.
Why is that?
You know, a lot of times whoever's losing says that. Whoever's not in power says that. But I'm starting to believe it. No. I'm starting to believe because it's not just the Republicans that are saying that. It's on all sides. And the thing about it is we have got to fix this or else our country is in serious economic trouble and we will no longer be the dominant power when it comes to the financial sector of the world.
No, it is. It's a major, major concern. So regardless of whether you're an Obama fan or whether you're Republican, Democrat, the bottom line is it's scary out there and we need somebody that's going to fix this because we're not seeing any improvement. And I don't know who's able to fix this.
You know, here's an interesting fact, Doug. I don't know if you know this. No president has been reelected with an unemployment rate over 7.2%.
That is true.
So they've got a lot of work ahead of him if he's going to be reelected. You know what that means? That means that he has to have job growth of 250,000 jobs a month between now and the end of his term.
I'm rolling the dice. And I don't think we're going to get 250,000 new jobs every single month from here on out. That is a pipe dream.
Well, you know what we've been averaging? 162,000 in the last 2 quarters, which was really good, decent, on the uptick a little bit. But with the backslide of 54,000, it doesn't look that way. So,
ouch.
Please, now is the time to really kind of look and see who's out there. Or if you really believe that Obama has the plan, study, find out what that plan is, and then back him. But whatever the case is, somebody needs to have a plan. I don't care who the president is. There needs to be a plan, and Congress needs to be able to share in this plan and come together. We as Americans have got to get loud. This is no longer an armchair race anymore where you sit back and just wait to see who wins. We need to all be activists and actually come out and say what we want.
But I'm going to go one step further because Mark said that he doesn't really care who's president. I kind of do. I do care who's president because I care that the individual who becomes president is one that is fiscally responsible, that is a moral man, and that has ethics.
See,
that's
I thought-
but that's a.
I thought-
There's no politician. Sorry, there's no politician.
See how that should be implied. I mean, when I
tell
say I don't care, I mean, honestly,
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Pipe dream. I'm thinking all of them should be
sorry.
that way.
Yeah,
you know, they can't all be, upstanding.
Guess not.
You know, there is Wienergate, and that's all we got to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, all right, enough about that. The fact that we went this long without even bringing Wienergate up and doing puns is amazing. And
but hey,
shot of our credibility.
Watch your tweet.
What? Oh yeah.
Hey Mark, I hear there's good news out there, but tell us about what this iCloud thing is.
Oh, the iCloud.
Yeah.
Okay, so I watched my 2-hour web address from Steve Jobs. Not that I have a crush on him or anything.
Whatever.
But this iCloud. Okay, so here's kind of an idea. You have iTunes, or you've used iTunes, you bought music. It's on your computer.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Well, iCloud will sync it up to the computer, or to the cloud, and actually store it, keep it, and make sure that you never lose it in case your computer gets wiped out, because most PCs crash, right? So then...
Sometimes.
Well, they do. And then, if you have an iPhone or iPad or an iTouch, you can actually play all your music from the iCloud. But see, it's not just music. It's calendar, it's contacts, it's a couple other different apps that are just fantastic. And it's open to developers to create more things to sync up, so like documents and things like that for the Mac. It's really, really a cool thing.
Wow.
It's coming out this fall. It's going to be really neat to be able to use.
Okay. Are you an Apple evangelist?
Well, I do have a license. I cannot marry, but I can convert those to Apple. See,
Wow.
the thing is, if I can get on my soapbox here for
Yeah.
a second.
Okay, let's hear it.
Far too long, you realtors have been oppressed by the so-called PC computer.
Oppressed.
You have the chains of Windows holding you down.
And
Keeping you on your knees begging for a fix.
Bondage.
You just don't know it. Your soul is crying out to be healed today and to find the apple that can save your soul. And I'm telling you, PC be gone! The MLS is creating a Safari app that is going to be able to run on a Mac, your iPad, your iTouch, and your iPhone. That's coming. You can break those chains and become a Mac user. Here's your tip of the day. What was that? We ran a little long on the other stories? Okay, I'll make it quick. Butter tastes better than margarine.
Hey, we want to thank you once again for watching our show with us today. We want to thank our sponsor, Exit Las Vegas Realty Center, where their internet leads have brought in scores of leads for all their agents and have inundated all their agents. It is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, you think my tip of the day was a little strange?
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm going to tie it in right now.
I like butter, though.
If you would like to butter us up, go to our Facebook page and like us.
That was cute.
And also, you know what? If you'd like to, be oil-free, I don't even know what that means. Click right here on subscribe to us. And if you'd like to butter our muffins, then check out all our sponsors down there. I'm going crazy butter-wise.
Have a great day.
See ya. Okay, so Doug.
Yeah.
Senator Wiener,
Yeah, he's a wiener.
Oh, yeah, he's a wiener. Oscar Mayer proportion. So
Yes.
listen, he has been inundated, and he's so sick of everybody maligning his last name like we just did, because he's the butt of everyone's joke, and late night's going nuts about it. He decided that he's going to legally change his name so that people can no longer make fun of him.
Really? What's his name?
Richard.
Oh, stay tuned for the tweet.